Hello, how are you guys doing? Doing all right? Doing all right. Weird dreams last night, dude. Like crazy nightmares all night long, like night terrors. Not like regular horror, like not regular, like, huh, like I remember explicitly waking up multiple times last night, just going, huh. And you know what sucks about it? I don't freaking remember why. I don't remember what the frick happened in them. We're past the 30-second mark. I can say fuck again. I have no idea what scared me so. No idea. So I can't even turn it into cool art. But it woke me up from a dead-ass sleep, and then I couldn't sleep for a minute. Just every few hours, just wake up. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's just a dream. No, I'm an artist. I want to be able to draw stuff if it's that scary. And I don't get scared easy, man. I really don't. Like, I feel like I've kind of... Oh my god, it's so shit out right now. Alright, so what were we doing? I need to get more stuff. And I need to look up exactly how to build stuff. Alright, so I'd like to get the, what's it called? Battery charger thing? Battery charger, wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. How do I make that stuff? All right, wiring kit, silver, copper, wire. Okay, cool. So copper and silver is what I need, right? That's it. Yeah. Okay, copper, wire, silver, easy. And this? What are you? You are full, is what you are. Full of bullshit, just like me. Well, there's 2 silver in here, and there's 2 copper. That's gold. Okay. That's my fucking problem. All right. I have no idea how to use the thermos. How do I use you? I theoretically could put liquids in that.
Able to sense
the
location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Sure, fuck it. Let's do that.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There. Sure. I love this base. Lily pad base fucking slaps. Coffee machine. Oh, that's a baddie. Jesus, it is storming so the fierce out. Hey, no. I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna suggest you fucking don't. That's the only unfortunate part about lily pad base. That and there's no resources. But it looks cool. It looks neat. Coffee machine, you can put coffee in it. I mean, you know. Now that you say it, that makes 100% sense.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where the fuck is the entrance to this bitch? Alright, well, let's just yeet. I don't really need the map. Doesn't help that much. But yeah, so today's been kind of whatever. Didn't really do any chores, just kind of worked on art for the next March on the Mice, which is less than a week now. It's 6 days until, I mean, as of time of recording, until the next March on the Mice. It's going to be a slightly different flow than usual, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fun. I think you guys will like it. It's a lot of world building and a lot of setup in this next one, which means that it's probably going to be one of the more important ones to like watch and post, but major story advancements won't happen. I mean, no, I think that's wrong. I would say fairly important character development and story development will happen next time. That is worth being there for. However, I think a lot of it, however, is going to be mostly settled on, like, you know, world building, character development, that kind of thing. boot camp mini games. Where the fuck is this entrance? It's got to be around here somewhere. It scared me. So I think it's gonna be good. I'm drawing about like 2 or 3 drawings a day. I'm up to about 180 layers on my March on the Mice folder, which means I should probably make a new document for it, because that's a lot. That's a lot of layers. I mean, like, 2 of them... Okay, so there's the 2 that are just, like, coloring, and then there's, like, the background layer, which, if, you know, it's... Oh, well, sure. Okay, silver. Great. Won't really need that as much as I need gold. Huh. Okay, hold up. Perfect. That is such a neat tool. Alright, I was gonna pull out my map, but then I remembered that this game doesn't really have one outside of, Is acid going to keep me warm? Like sulfuric acid? Probably not. I don't think that's how it works. I think we've just managed to go back to the little tiny base that's over here. That appears to be... Yeah, okay. There's no storybook streamers. I mean, like, you know. I'm kind of doing my own thing. I don't think anyone else has done anything like March of the Mice. Or Town of Nowhere. It's kind of my own flavor. And it's, you know, choose your own adventure D&D-esque thing with Twitch plays. Is that comfy for you? That looks... That's actual acid. Let's get back in here. This is not... This is warm. Okay, inside is warm. You should make a children's book. I think bits of March of the Mice were originally, like, ideas of things that I would, like, you know, I could probably make into a decent children's book. But we got away from the this is acceptable for children.
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
Do your thing, my dude.
I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body.
Oh, neat. This is not...
Provide a signal.
It's not even the one that... It's not even the one that you wanted.
Uploaded to PDA.
So, whoops. Make it metal, make a satanic kids book. I believe the Satanic Church actually has such a thing. It was like a satanic coloring book that they made because they're like, if it's no big deal that religions can give out coloring books to kids, then it should be no big deal if we do it. A lot of the Satanic Church, like the new one, is basically doing that kind of shit. Religious trolling, but they actually kind of fucking mean it. Like, I don't know. I've watched some interviews with the guy, and the guy seems alright. He's got some weird fucking theories, but, like, he's, you know, he doesn't sound insane. He just sounds like a weird artsy activist who's figured out a shtick that works.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Satan's not bad, you know? I mean, that hot take. Satan did nothing wrong in the Bible. He killed no one. That was pretty rad of him. In a book that there's a lot of murder and a lot of fucked up shit, Satan didn't do any of that. So, you know, good on Satan on that one. What the fuck is this big-ass thing? No. Every now and then there's a scary sound.
Warning. 30 seconds of
I'm gonna grab
oxygen
this and I'll go
remaining.
back to the surface. What are you? Metal salvage. Okay, nothing. Alright. 1 copper. I need another copper. I'm gonna investigate this thing. This is a great, like, I love that there's the guy telling me what to do. Because, like, the first one there was so many spots to go to. I kind of wish, I don't know. I'm of 2 minds of it. I'm not lost. Like, today I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I know I need to, like, build something or other. I remember that being a thing. But then it straight up tells you, like, hey, go and do this thing. And it's like, you know what? You're right, game. I will go and do that thing. That sounds just peachy. Where the fuck did that come from?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I was like, can I do this? And it's like, nah. Ooh, scary dude. It's rev time, yeah. Just having a little bit of a hangout, play some Subnut. I don't know how long I'm gonna go today. Like I said, I basically didn't sleep last night. But I'm like, you know what? Rockstars get on stage when they've done like a whole shit ton of meth. So why can't I? I mean, not that I've done meth, but like, what the fuck? Why can't I? You know, why can't I get on stage and do a stream? The meth probably helps, actually. It's probably not a deterrent like not sleeping is.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so we might be having some problems. We will be using this to get back up because I will be dying very shortly. Let's go. Is pancake a sandwich?
Oxygen.
I don't think so. Maybe. I think it's cake. It's cake. Yeah, it's cake. You know, I haven't been getting notifications that I've been streaming lately. Like, I don't get those notifications for myself anymore. Maybe it's like Twitch where like, or YouTube where if you don't interact with it, then you don't get thing, you know? Like, you don't get them in your sub box anymore because you clearly don't care enough to watch 2 videos, so nothing they ever post ever again will be of interest to you. I think I need to probably go back to base with what I've got here. Where is the big-ass dude that he's putting that big of a shadow? Where the fuck are you?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And then lily pad base is... I have no idea, dude. I got nothing. Ancient Sanctuary. Lily pad base, there we go. I wanted to talk about the hot tub streamer thing, because they put out a thing today. I haven't read it, but I know one of the more popular hot tub streamers apparently got banned. Like, with no notice that she was doing something that she shouldn't. Now, like, listen. She was towing a real fucking fine line there, you know? Like, doing a hot tub stream. You know that you're on the edge of what's acceptable there. But, sure, okay. Technically speaking, everything about what she did was fine.
30 seconds of oxygen.
And I know a lot of people are, like, in the camp of fuck 'em. But removed her ability to get money from ads. Okay. I think that is a bad play. I really do. Because technically everything that she was doing was above board. Right? Like, everything she was doing was, you know, totally legit as far as YouTube or Twitch is concerned. And then they decided, no, you can't do that anymore, and we're taking your ad revenue. Like, what if you just suddenly lost your job one day?
I How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal.
Wow,
For
fuck
example,
you.
Consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true, the opposable thumb is excellent. But all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
So you literally don't have a body. Why are you giving me such incredible amounts of shit? The fuck is your problem? I want to set up a coffee thing. Just like right here in front of the window, I think. So I can like look out and have a cup of coffee. And be like, tasty coffee. We can all have a little bit like, you know, that's nice. Coffee vending machine. That's simple, dude. I can do that. Coffee vending machine.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
All right, and that's out of power, so I guess we won't be using it anytime soon. And in fact, empty. Dude. What? Do I need to put a filter in? Like, what's wrong? In the last one, you just, like, press the button and you're good. There's something that has... Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess we'll put that up then, because I can't use it anytime soon. You need beans. I don't want to put beans in things. Indoor grow bed. Maybe? Yeah, maybe we, I'm gonna go outside and quickly check. Okay, no. I'm gonna bring shit with me, just in case if I decide I'm gonna do this. And use up some of my resources building an extension. It's a Keurig? It's not coffee, it's Keurig. I mean, you know, yeah. I wouldn't define Keurig as coffee either. Plastisteel ingot. Shit. Lithium enamel glass. Multi-purpose enamel glass. What the fuck is enamel glass? I don't have lithium, so it doesn't matter what it is.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Wow, I wish I had fucking coffee. Coffee is soup, and it's the only soup I like.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
When is it not dangerous weather outside? It's always shit here. This place fucking sucks. Okay. We'll want to... Where's the thing? I do not like soup. It dehydrates here. Interesting. Okay. Just in case if I get an overflow.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, well, you know, sucking my dick is recommended too. I think I have to have the big one in order to, I don't want this game to implement peeing, because if they implement peeing, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna turn into some weird fetish shit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
The game, the devs will not mean it that way, but it will turn out that way. You do? Well, you're a freak. That's why. I assume. Fiber mesh and titanium. Jeremiah's bed is pretty nice. I do need... Okay. This is doable. Alright, so we need copper and we need... God, that is fucking beautiful! Look at that! View, man. I had to grind for that shit. I don't need the repair tool. Or the flare. Just get all of the junk out of my inventory. Alright, I need to get, probably some more fish to put in here, and then... Crazy storms. Storms have been like this recently without the hail. That's why I have to, like, not stream sometimes. Is this what lily pads look like before they, like, get out of the water? I never really thought about that. I just sort of assumed they just spawned there, you know? We don't get lily... Well, we do. I think they're planted, though. I never thought about it. I guess they're like flowers in that way, you know? Someone told me swimming underwater is faster. And honestly, it gives me a better idea of what threats are around me, so I kind of prefer it. You are not trying very hard to survive.
Oxygen.
When will I play Desert Bus? You know what? I feel like that game's kind of memed itself out. You know? There are some other ones on that cartridge, but no one fucking plays Desert Bus. Or no one plays them. They play Desert Bus instead. You know what I was gonna look up and I forgot to do? I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, these suck, but I'll do this list just for sake of things to talk about. I pulled up a list of would you rather's, so I'm gonna read off those and talk about those as they go. Question 1, according to signupgenius.com, which seems like the shittiest site ever. Would you rather go to the past and meet your ancestors, or go to the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren? I don't think I'd have a lot in common with my grandparents. I never met them. You know? So there's something to be said about that, but trying to explain what the fuck I do? God, so if I go back in time to meet, like, my ancestors, I would love to go back in time and meet, like, some guy from the Middle Ages that, like, you know, several generations later is my grandfather or whatever, right? And just be like, hey, guess what I fucking do? This is what I do as a job. I'm like a jester, but the entire world laughs at me. Anyway, good job getting laid.
Seek fluid intake.
And then I teleport back to the future. Like, can you imagine how fucked up that would be? If just like one day someone teleports right up next to you and they're like, I'm from the future. I don't have time to talk or explain anything that happens. Also, next year's gonna suck. Anyway, so like, yeah, it turns out that you have kids and I'm the offspring, and guess what? I'm a fucking goblin. Anyway, peace, ollie outie, and then you leave. But see, the thing is, if I meet my great-great-grandchildren or whatever, like, they're gonna be like, God, you are so old. Everyone was a fucking Twitch streamer back in the day. God, you're so lame, Grandpa. You know? It's like the most popular, like, when kids are asked, like, what do you want to do for a living? They answer, like, YouTuber or streamer. At least a couple years ago. I don't know if they still answer that way. But you want to know why? Because when you say, I want to be a streamer or whatever, it's like, I want to do what I enjoy doing for a living. Which is a sad thing. But, you know, there you go. Alright, I've got the copper I need in order to get that going. I got the stuff for that. I don't think I need the creep vine. I'm pretty sure some of my great-great-whatevers were, like, not cool people.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think that's probably safe to say. Like, you know, Texan. So I could also fuck with them like that, because honestly, fuck those guys. I got some creep vine. I'm almost running out of resources, so... yeah. Would I rather have more time or more money? It depends on how much of either we're talking. Yeah. So if there were more hours in the day, would I enjoy that more than... Oh my god, there's still a bunch of stuff here. What the fuck? I've got a whole fucking copper wire here. God damn, I'm an idiot. And I got a poster? I'm gonna turn all these fish into food and then eat them, because I'm kind of lowish on... What the fuck is all this shit? How did I not remember I had any of that? Alright, hold up. Hold the fucking phone. If I have more money, I would essentially have more time as well. That's how it kind of works. Like, we all have the same 24 hours in the day. No, you don't. If you have a fucking maid, you know what you got? More time in your day because you're not doing stupid cleaning shit. Money is time. It works both ways, my dudes. Alright, what all am I bringing back with me? The copper wire, because I seem to be real low on that. These ion cubes seem important. The fiber mesh, the quartz, the rubber. The stuff can say. The picture sounds good, because I remember that being a cat. Those are fine here. Contains highly radioactive creature egg. Sure, let's go ahead and bring those with us. And then what else do we have out here? Lead, sure. That's, I think, a rare resource, relatively speaking. Salt, I don't think I need. Silver, I know I'm hard up on. And then, what else we got? Ribbon plant? I don't think I've got any of that at the other base. Okay, cool. So, I think I'd rather have more money. If it's like time left on Earth, then maybe more time. But like, you know, money. Oh, I thought you wanted air. Well, water you're not getting for a minute, so calm your tittles. Would I rather talk to animals or speak all foreign languages? Animals? I could learn French. I've had 30-something years on this earth to learn French, and I haven't fucking done it. You know? I could, if I really wanted to. I could learn all those languages if I wanted to, but I clearly don't. But if I could be like, hey, Herman, Why the fuck are you eating all my cables? I think that would be great. That would be so much more useful. I could be like the best vet ever. You know? Like that why the how is that even a question? Do all languages include all near dead languages? Oh, yeah, that is useful, isn't it? Is dog foreign language? I don't think dog counts as a foreign language, no. Rev Pet Detective. Yeah, literally that. That would be great. A rewind button or a pause button for my life? I would assume I could move around with the pause button. And with the rewind button, I would have knowledge of what had already happened. I think I would work customer service if I had a rewind button. Just, you know, come in, first customer that comes in the door, punch them straight in the face, rewind time, do it again. Do that until I feel good. Rewind would be fun. I feel like pause might be more useful. Do I learn Klingon if I know all... Like, is Klingon an actual language that you can learn, like, to speak full sentences of? Or is it, like, you know, mostly a language? Like, so that would count. I could either learn how to speak to dogs or Klingons. See how shitty that is? Klingon is much worse than dogs. I'm speaking to dogs. Fuck that. Would I rather win the lottery or live twice as long? That's a hard one. That's depressing. That's a hard one. I've always said that if I had, like, infinite money... Yeah, how much is the lottery for? If it's like $5, then that doesn't count. Oh, come on, game. Do not kill me because I can't get on the fucking lily pad. Can you let me on? Okay. Now I just do my best to get over there before I die. But if I die, I'll die on the lily pads. And that'll keep me... I mean, I'm gonna die. Oh, right, I can run in this game. I forgot about that shit. Okay, I'm right next to base. Fine. If you live twice as long, but your quality of life is bad, like, if you live twice as long, you have to work twice as long, right? Because if you have to be immortal... Oh, the last known base is... Okay. Oh, I didn't lose anything. Oh. Well. Alright then. Never mind then. Because, like, you basically have to work long enough in order to pay for your retirement, right? And depending on what kind of retirement you want, depends on how much money you need and for how long you intend on working. That also depends on how long your retirement is. But if you live to 200, let's say that you live to 200. Most people work, I think, until, like, they're, like, 60s. And they live until they're, like, 80 to 100. So that means that you'd have to work 120 years-ish. Fuck that. I don't want that. Right? Right, I'm an American, so I have to pay for retirement. Like, yeah, you get to live twice as long, but your quality of life sucks ass. Oh, hi there. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Yes, hi. Fucking prick. So yeah, I guess the lottery, assuming it's some amount of money that's worth winning over living twice as long. Would I feel worse if no one showed up to my wedding or my funeral? I mean, you know, I've already had my wedding, so... And I only invited the people that, like, I really wanted to be there. And for the most part, everyone showed. Like, I invited, like, pretty much...
Oxygen.
all of my friends, past and current, excluding the Warhammer people because I don't want them to know anything about me. I just want to have an opponent to play Warhammer against, you know? I think I'd be more sad. Well, I guess I wouldn't be sad if no one came to my funeral because I'd be dead. Yeah. Yeah, if I was dead, I wouldn't feel bad about it. Current lottery in Texas is $515 million. And some of that you're losing to tax, but, you know, not all of it. Even if you keep a good chunk of it. What if you're a ghost and you saw your funeral? I would haunt the shit out of anyone who didn't show up to my funeral. So there you go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Would you rather be without the internet for the week or your phone? Without my phone? I guess? Just be like, guys, if you need me, email me or, like, hit me up on Discord. How old is this fucking quiz? Like, who the fuck calls me? Scam artists? Oh god, I don't want to, like, not have that. Yeah, I can drop the phone for a week. That's fine. I mean, I'd be bored. So I wouldn't have, you know, the ability to fuck around on my phone. But, you know, I'd survive it. Would you rather work... Okay, would you rather lose your vision or your hearing? It's really hard to be an artist without vision.
Oxygen.
So I guess hearing? I know some ASL, so like I could still function. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It would suck, but I think I can make it through. That's such a shit poster. Why did I save that? Cat. Potato. Okay, cat picture is good. A little shrine to my cat, I guess. Let's make the battery charger. Wait, battery charger is right here. Okay, I need, I guess, titanium? No. I was like, why isn't that working? Because I'm dumb. That's why. Wait. What the fuck do I lack? Wiring kit. Oh, I haven't made the wiring kit. Dum 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 dum. I don't have anything to pick off the lay pad. Yeah, I guess I didn't, like, lose anything. Okay, cool. Now we can actually start using shit again, which is nice. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Cool. That'll charge up eventually. Keep building shit. What do we want now? We want, bed. So we don't have to go out at night. I think I like Jeremiah's bed. Do we want it to be like you wake up and you get to see the ocean situation? That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. And then we can put these guys at eye level. Like, be one of those weirdos who has a fucking bed in the middle of the room. Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, shit.
What happens as you are sleeping? I was being pulled from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of it all.
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
God, you are such a fucking
Completely
prick.
Sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes
see
I
that?
call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those.
Well, thanks.
Mainly for my own safety.
That's like the first nice thing he said. He's just kind of been like a negative Nancy this whole time. Like, oh, you humans and your tiny penises. When you have the ability to fucking not have a body, doesn't matter how big your penis is. My penis is big because I say it is. That kind of bullshit. Fuck you, mate. Fuck this guy. Alright, we're absolutely going to lose track of all that equipment. Which, speaking of, we're probably going to lose track of all the equipment that we've got anyway. I'm going to take the battery out of this puppy. Was it X? Oh, nope, that's auto run. Q? R. Alright. And then we're going to get the Sea Glide out. Am I okay? What are you talking about? I'm doing just fine. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess we just leave the battery in here. You know what? No. We bring a half-baked battery with us, just in case if we need to scan something. There we go. Sure Shrugs, thank you for the sub. That's very kind of you. Alright. Let's see. Would you rather meet George Washington or the current president? I don't really want to meet either of them. Though I don't think that George Washington has security detail, so I think I can punch him without it being a big deal. Violence is the answer to a lot of these. Have you noticed? Oh, please watch. Oh, yeah, you're right. Not nice. There it is, 69. Okay, cool. It's like, what do you want me to... I got nothing for or against either the current president or George Washington. Like, I'm not going to be, like, super hype. I guess I could literally go and do what I was going to do to my ancestors with George Washington. I should be like, George Washington, guess what? I'm a world-renowned jester. Not a particularly good one, or one that anyone really gives a shit about, but world-renowned nonetheless. You may be asking, how is that possible? How can everyone in the world know about you, but, you know, you're not very good at your job? Well, it's a little thing called fuck you. And then I just teleport away. I feel like I could probably do that to Joe Biden as well. Yeah, I could probably do that to Joe Biden as well. I could tell him exactly those words and he'd still be like, what? Excuse you. Would you rather work more hours per day, but fewer days, or work fewer hours per day, but more days? I think I've chosen the second one, inadvertently. So there you go. I guess that was my decision. Again, this kind of is relative to how much you have to work in order. Yeah, like, I would rather not work as... I would rather not work. And I basically don't. Like, I just have, like, you know, I stream, I do art, I think, messing around with the website is work. Because I don't enjoy it, ever. Like, I don't enjoy updating the website, but I enjoy other people having my art. So it's sort of important that I do it, but it also just like, oh, okay. Would you rather listen to music from the 70s or music from today? I was playing Guitar Hero a minute ago, and I'm doing this quest, this achievement, where it's like play all of the songs that they give you. So I played Def Leppard's Pour Some Sugar on Me. And that song, is not the worst song I've ever heard. I believe it's from the 70s. They said it was from 2014. I don't think that that's right. I'm trying to think of good songs from the 70s. Like,
Warning.
I think
30 seconds of oxygen
there was some
remaining.
early Sabbath in the 70s, right? That's all right.
Calorie intake recommended.
There's some music out there right now that's not bad. I think that's the way it is with every generation. There's some music that's out there that's real bad, and it's just like the worst fucking shit you've ever heard. And that stuff's not the stuff you remember. Like, yeah, the 80s has such great music. Do you remember any of the shit from the 80s aside from the pop shit? The shit that, like, we all agree is good now? Because, you know, we lived through that? It's not that old times used to have better music. It's just we forgot all of the bad songs.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And in retrospect, it looks good. But there's going to be a lot of, like, 70s songs that fucking sucked. What they are, I don't know. Like, legit no idea what the shitty songs from the 70s are. Which is why it seems like the better choice innately. But there's some songs, like, from, I guess, we're going to go with, like, the 2010s. That would be the equivalent. Can I deconstruct this? No. I guess I'll take those with me. That's just pain. Kiss made a disco album. Kiss is honestly just like hard rock disco. Like, what if you mixed hard rock and disco? Not hard rock, just regular rock. I don't know why I said hard rock. Just regular rock and disco. It's like, it's fine. As long as it's the 70s, it counts. So it's like 1970 to 1979, I think. Bayman, thank you for the 2 gift subs. That's very cool of you. So, I guess music from today? No, there's some decent shit in the 70s. I would just have to work around the bad shit. I'm trying to remember what came out in the last, like, what? Well, actually, we have no idea what's going to be because it's the 2020s now. So it would be the music that came out this year, last year, and the next. I'll probably like that more, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with future stuff. Lil Nas is okay. Yeah. All right. I like him. BTS released a song today. Welcome home, sweetheart. I don't know nothing of BTS, so I don't know how I feel about that. Decade, not year. I know, but this decade has just started. So we don't know. We don't know. It's not the last 10 years. It's this year, last year is this decade. I mean, like, yeah, like, I don't know. I kind of just fall into songs that I like and then I listen to them forever. You know? Can I whistle MILF? No. No, I don't think I can. I started learning Satin Panties on guitar because that's on Rocksmith. MILF is a good song, though. The song is called Butter by BTS. Chug Jug, that was like a couple of years ago. That's not a current song. And that would not be part of it. It sounds like a BTS song? Okay. Would you rather be someone else or stay you? Jeez. I like me. I think despite everything, for the most part, I like me. There's some really cool parts of being me. I'm married to my wife. That's pretty cool. I get to do this. I think if I was someone else, I would be someone else and it wouldn't be a big deal. I more or less like my situation that I got going on. You know. So I think I'd be me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God, these are not hard. These mostly suck. These quizzes. I need to find a better list because none of these have been like, oh man, this is a real thinker. The music one was. It took me a minute, but we got there in the end. There is no organization here. There is no God, and I have killed him with my awful organization system. All right, cool. So, can I make another locker? I can. Neat. How do I know if I'm not someone right now? Well, I'm going to go by the fact that I can't control anyone but myself. Or at least I haven't tried. If I could control someone who wasn't me, I wouldn't know of it because I wouldn't be looking at me to know that I could do that. Does that make sense? No. Am I locking that answer in? Yes. There's no way for me to know if I have the ability to control other people because, you know, I can't see that I'm able to do that. Just be the other guy. Classic Homestuck. Alright, so we're gonna... God, getting this is such a huge upgrade for us. Holy fuck. Fucking hate having to just like, oh, I guess I won't do things because I don't have any batteries. Like, I gotta go down to Radio Shack. People were talking on what was it? I was gonna say Reddit. Twitter today. We're like, if it was the 1980s, what place would you go in the mall? And everyone's like, fucking Radio Shack? It's like, no, you fucking wouldn't. That's why they went bankrupt. No one wants to go to Radio Shack. You have to go to Radio Shack. No one wants to go to Radio Shack. I liked Radio Shack. I went fairly regularly to make robot bits. But, like... Let's see. Would I rather be Batman or Spider-Man? Would I rather be rich and edgy or poor and broke? I think I'd rather be rich and edgy. Yeah, no, easy one. Batman. Fuck that. Why even ask? These are so fucking easy. All right, I need to get the sea truck and I need to get a filtration thing. So to get the sea truck, I will need to aerogel. What the fuck is aerogel? All right, well, that may prove that this is not possible. Okay. Ruby and gel sack. Okay, don't know what that is. So we're not getting that. So the moon pool is titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. I think I actually have that. Titanium ingot. Lubricant. I don't remember how much of each I need, so I'm just going to pick up everything. And then I'll have enough. For sure. Alright, now where do I want this moon pool to be? I think I want it right here. I think that would be rad. Like an underwater entrance. Oh, can I not do that? Yeah, it looks like it's going to conflict with that thing. Okay, what if I made a little bendy? I don't have any titanium. Okay. Above ground? I know it.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
When is there not dangerous weather? Gotta build it lower, or I could build a turn. I think a turn would be enough. All right, where would we build it if on the surface? I don't want her to really block the view. So it's got to be over here somewhere. Which means that it's got to be like... Yeah, I don't think I can do it above the water. And I also don't know if I want to. Would you rather be stuck in a broken ski lift or a broken elevator? Would I rather be stuffy or cold? I'd rather be stuffy. Both suck. You can't do anything about it. I assume that's part of it. I feel like people would find you stuck on an elevator sooner. Your chance of death is lower. Both occasions, falling is, you know, obviously a threat. But in the case of a ski lift, you could also freeze to death, like that one really shitty movie, Frozen. Not the one you're thinking of, the one called Frozen that has nothing to do with Elsa. That one. That's the premise of the movie. They just get stuck on a ski lift for hours, and then they die. So yeah, broken elevator. On your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gifts? I think gifts, because it means someone has thought of me. And I don't really want things. I want people to think of me. Not that money isn't thinking of me, but I'm alright with money if it's like, you get money, but it's like, hey, I want you to use it on this thing. Like, my parents, like my mom, she gave me money for an art easel this year. And she was like, I don't know anything about art easels, but I know you need one. Here's some money for it. you know, I love you a lot. Here's enough money to buy an art easel. It's like, cool. That works for me, because that's like, I know you need this. I know you wanted this. Here's the thing. Art easel. Thing that you put paintings on while you're working on them.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What is this thing? Lithium? Well, we're gonna go right past this guy and then immediately yeet out of the water. Looks like these vents spit up like resources. Holy shit. Yeah, back off, fucker. I do not remember the brand of the easel. I talked about it the other day, but yeah. So, money for things like that, that's fine, but I would rather someone, even if it really doesn't work,
Warning. 30
because
seconds of oxygen
I think one of the things I like about gifts is that it gives insight to what other people think of you. If they give you something like weird and they go, I thought you would like this, that's great. There's this girl, we were kind of sort of a thing. I don't know what we were. Anyway, she invited me over to watch like TV, right? And she was like, I saw this show and it made me think of you. This is probably how I know that we weren't a thing. And the show she showed me was Big Bang Theory. And I watched it with her for a while. And I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I feel like gifts are sort of the same way. That it's just sort of like, you know. It gives you an interesting, like, look into how other people perceive you. You know? Like, when you go, what do you think of me? And they give an honest answer. If they say shit about you behind your back, like, that's the honest opinion of you. I like that. I think that's interesting. You know? I've had people tell me I'm scary, which I do not get. I mean, I guess I'm tall and I don't smile, so that's kind of scary. But, like, I don't really think of myself as scary, but I guess. This looks like it can blow it up. But I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. Apparently being tall and having dark shadows in your eyes and never, like, smiling makes you intimidating. I don't know. What is this? Is this a giant crystal? Okay, that's a nope right there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Resting bitch face? I do have resting bitch face. The yeetage from that. Incredible. Have I tried being shorter? Yeah, but I got over it. It's called being older. When I was young, I was shorter. I've been every height between, like, this height and shorter than this height. For some point of time. I tried being shorter. I didn't think it was great. I got over it. If you're short, just get over it. Have I tried being taller? No. Shut up, you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I need to upgrade that. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, wow. I was so far down that... Alright. Would I rather go to a movie or dinner alone? Dinner. I don't like movies. And that's that. Like, I think movies are kind of boring. Every now and then, like, you know, the world catching on fire, I would go and, you know, have maybe lunch or something by myself. I would just go and, like, get a burger, you know?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's not that I'm, like, embarrassed to go to the movie alone or whatever. Like, no. Fuck that. I just don't like going to movies. I don't like sitting there. Like, I like everything about movies excluding the movie. I talked about this the other day. I like it being dark. I like it being, like, kind of cold. I like having snacks. I like no one being able to talk to me. I like those things. You know what I don't like? The movie. That demands my attention and the loud noises. I just like sitting in the dark in an empty room where there's no one around. Like, honestly, fuck. Did I lose anything? Like the titanium, I guess? I don't think I lost any of my... Did I lose the searchy? No, I found that. Okay. Let's switch out the batteries for the Sea Glide. I can't charge all the batteries I got. Perfect. Sleep deprivation pods might be a thing for you. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, I like...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Why wouldn't there be dangerous weather approaching? All right, let's try this one. Q59. See if this one's any easier to find. Let's just get over it first. Let's not even try and, like, swim down to it. Would I rather say everything on my mind or never speak again? Do I have an off switch? Do I just say all of the stupid shit that comes, like, to mind? Like, pretty much as fast as I can say it, yeah. How loud do I have to say everything that comes to mind? Could I whisper it? Could it be like... I mean, that would be really hard to have a job.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It'd be very hard to have a job. Just be like, oh my god, you're fucking annoying. What do you want now, Karen? Oh, you want to return something? You look around for someone who gives a shit. I would assume it includes sign language too. That's speaking, communicating. Else that's too easy. If I'm allowed to use sign language, then I'll just be mute. That's fine. Just be a streamer and never say anything racist? I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess. Can you write, though? I don't know. I don't feel like that's... I feel like the spirit of the question is that you're not allowed to speak. I don't know as if that includes that. Imagine intrusive thoughts. Ooh, yeah, that's a big problem for me. Yeah, I'll go with the not talking thing. I'll go with that one. I'll do sign language, I guess. I don't know as if that counts. If it doesn't, I'll just write things. And I suppose I'd have to learn all of sign language in order to be able to have a conversation. I can communicate like a child does in sign language, not like an actual human being that wants to have a conversation. With intrusive thoughts, yeah, I don't want to probably say half the shit that comes to my head. These are so close together that I keep getting tripped up on which one I'm... Okay, fucking fine. Alright, let's go back to lily pad base. I've got some resources. I'd like it to be day. I could turn on the map. I wonder if that would help me find anything. Like, that seems like it would be exactly for this situation. I do not have a rebreather, no. I don't think I know how to make one. Okay. Alright, that's promising. There's a green thing there. Oh, I swear to God, if you make me come back up for air, I'm going to, like, reverse
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Okay.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna die. Fucking hate that. Would I rather make a phone call or a text? A text? Like, most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a fucking... Do I have a rebreather? I do. Oh my God, holy shit. Can I make like an upgrade for it or something? Oh my God, that's it. This is it? Gloves? I can't make gloves. Alright. Do I need anything? I'm gonna sleep just to avoid having to deal with the nighttime. Would you rather read an awesome book or watch a good movie? How old was the person who made this?
Robin, I have something important to share.
What?
Another artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Sea truck is probably the next step. What was I? Oh, I needed titanium. I have titanium. Forgot about the whole sea truck thing. Okay, I don't need lithium, but I do need titanium. Okay, cool. If listening to audiobooks counts as reading, which I consider it to be reading, I would rather read than watch a movie, I think. It's generally acceptable to just do other shit while you're listening to things, but when you're watching a movie, like especially a good, I don't know, Mad Max was good. I liked Mad Max. I think it has to go down more. Wait. Would I rather marry Mike or Yul? Mike. Mike's a nice dude. Like, seems like a gentle lover. Door.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna rebuild half this shit. Alright, and then moon pool? Can I build you now? Fuck. Can I build you now? Wrong one, moon pool. There we go. Lubricant and lead. I don't have the lubricant on me. Just forgot to bring it with me. Yeah, alright, cool. We're good. Hold up. I don't have to go outside. Nice! Oof. Hull strength is now 1. We should probably make some bulkheads then. Titanium and silicone rubber. Okay, we don't have the titanium. Oh, is this gonna be a thing with the dolphins? Or the whales? Titanium. Okay, we need titanium. Large room partition. Okay. So I think we'll go back to the first base area because there was a lot of resources there. Or no, we could go back to that. Okay, there was something. We can get that thing. Let's go ahead and switch out the battery for. I know this is like. But I feel like the batteries run out so fast in this game that switching out the batteries is kind of important before you go on an expedition. Just like replace the battery on the main thing. Let's go. Okay. This one, I feel like I can get to. Would you rather be the most popular person at work or school or the smartest? Considering what I do, I think popular is probably more important than smart. If we consider my colleagues to be other Twitch streamers, I would rather be the most popular Twitch streamer rather than the smartest one. Because who gives a shit you're smart? Like, that's not important. Being smart on Twitch does not matter at all. I normally would say smart, but, like, you know.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, shit. God, I'm down so far. And I'm already dumb, so I'm used to that shit. Okay, hold up. There's more. Would you rather put a stop to war or end world hunger? God, that actually is a hard one. Because that's actually like a dilemma rather than stupid bullshit. That involves some thinking. Consider coders on Twitch. Yeah, I feel like if we're not spending money on bombs, we probably have more money to spend on fixing world hunger. And if everyone's like, okay, no more war ever,
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
then you could probably get away with...
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
There's just nothing here.
Oxygen.
Fuck, I'm gonna run out of oxygen again. Okay. So I don't think I can get this one. It's directly below my base, but I straight up cannot get it. I would assume it includes all future wars as well. Okay, so that one we're not getting. We're just not getting that. I'm gonna go down there just to... You're not tired enough to sleep yet. Okay. Get an extra air tank? I don't think that works. Yeah, no, I've got the air tank. I've got the best air tank I think I can get. So I'm gonna go and get whatever I just dropped. And then we'll stop trying to get this one. Because it's literally just too far down for me to get. Would you rather spend a night in a luxury hotel or camping being surrounded by beautiful scenery? There's still bears when it's beautiful out. I don't like being attacked by bears and lice. You can still get lice if it's beautiful out. Fuck outside. I'll be inside. Luxury hotel.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No war means the hungry can't fight back. I mean... Oh, yeah, that is kind of apocalyptic. That's very, like, 1984, where it's just like, oh, there's no war because there's a supreme, like,
Oxygen.
power that stops other people from being able to even consider fighting back. In that case, it's kind of fucked up. Cool. Stop. 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 Okay, cool. Okay, whatever I dropped, I don't give a shit. Would I rather explore space or the ocean? Space. Space. Oh, right. I can make those things that allow you to... I could do that. Yes. Okay. Now, how do these work? How do I make more of these little tubey fellas? I can actually use up some of these tubies. I totally forgot that that was a thing in this game. Okay, 2 titanium. Let's see how it works first. Let's not use any resources on it. Should really wait until you have a vehicle for this area. Okay, you know what? You're probably right, but I'm going to ignore your advice because I have an answer right now for it. I wouldn't mind being Nemo. Just like, you know, fuck this stupid planet. I'm going into the ocean and I'm just going to like fucking live there. And then y'all can find me. Okay. Let's maybe make this a little shorter. This thing sucks. Limes, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, dude? How was your stream? We're not that much further into the game from last time. I'm doing Would You Rather just to kind of like build the time. We finished this game. Did Majora's Mask get like an update or something? Because I saw both you and Yol were streaming it. Like, is there a remake out? Like, what? Old man, why are people playing games? You want to play Project Restoration. I see. Oh, this thing sucks. Is there a way to swim down? No. You just have to be looking the right way. Let me make the world's longest shit snorkel.
Warning.
Oh shit, fuck you.
Oxygen remaining.
Wait. C by default? Okay. Okay, so that got us like an extra like 60 feet underwater, 60 meters underwater. It's crooked? Yeah, it's kind of hard to make it not crooked. And there's no like air plants down here. Go back up because we're running out of air.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Yeah, that's not
oxygen
gonna work.
remaining.
We're gonna have to make the fucking thing. So we're just gonna go to our old base. Don't tell me I'm gonna die again on the way back up. I went faster going up than I did down.
Oxygen.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so that sucks.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
All right, let me just trip acid for a sec. Why would you do this and not do anything about it? Why do this to me and not have a follow-up plan? There's no follow-up plan to this. It's just, let me be a dick to you real quick. I could make more air tanks and, I mean, yeah, I guess that would work. If I made more air tanks, these little, like, floaty pals, that would work. But I feel like I should just make the thing. So I need some bulkheads.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I try to, like, just brute force it, but it doesn't work. We're gonna actually have to, like, do the thing. Might as well load that up. Alright, so how do I... Probably need that. So I need 3 titanium, a computer chip, and copper wire. It's a defense mechanic. I was not being aggressive. It was being a dick. Okay, so I've got the copper wire. I'm short on titanium. I've got 2. Appears that I have 2. Yeah, I've got 2. And then computer chip. Computer chip is... table coral, gold, and copper wire. Okay, cool. Yeah, but fish are dumb. Okay, fair enough. I assume I need the upgrade thing in order to get the moonfish thing. I've got another wire, so we're just gonna go back to the original base. No, I see you there. I hear you back there, but fuck you. I have an extreme fear of deep water. Will I like this game? No. No, you won't. No, this game is about... Look, there's a shark following me. Would I rather go deep sea diving or bungee jumping? If I go deep sea diving and something goes wrong, at least you could have an open casket funeral.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let me just drown a bit again. What are you? Lithium, lithium. Salt. You might not want to have a body in that casket. I mean, yeah, I'd rather not be dead, if that's what you're implying, but, you know. Do I enjoy the moistness of this game? You know what I don't enjoy? I'll give you 6 seconds to figure it out.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That. Why do I keep grabbing salt? Because I'm dumb. God, yeah. Fucking shit. I'm stupid, dude. Like, I've already forgotten what all I was looking for. I just know I need a lot of titanium. So I'm getting a shit ton of titanium. I've got the copper. It was like, what were the other things I needed? I don't... sea coral sample thing. Can you befriend the sharks? I know in the first game you could, but I don't know in this one. I haven't tried because I think they're assholes, and if they die, that's okay with me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I mean, it's my fault that I'm trying to dive down too deep, but, you know. I'm probably going to need a lot of titanium and shit.
Oxygen.
Would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult? Approximately at what age of both of those? I think I'd rather be an adult. You get to do more things. I could rent a car. As a kid, you basically don't get any autonomy. But as an adult, you get a lot of autonomy. That's... I feel like that one's pretty easy.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Like, you're 40 years old, but you're still a kid. Like, that's fucked up and weird.
Calorie intake recommended.
Well, again, sucking my dick is recommended. Would you rather go on a cruise with your friends or your spouse? Wife? Though cruises apparently suck. So maybe my friends, so my wife doesn't have to deal with it? Like, it depends on if it sucks or not. If it's cool, then I'd like my wife to be there. If it sucks, I'd rather she wasn't. I've heard it's basically like lawless territory where they can do whatever the fuck they want to you out in sea. Like, if you die, it's just like, I don't know, international waters, fuck it. Just throw them overboard. Barely exaggerating some of the shit I've heard. Yeah, Tilda is my friend, but I'm, you know, she's like my best friend. That's why we're married. You know? What I'm saying is, if it sucks, I'd rather bring people that are not my best friend with me. So it kind of depends. Imagine being some kind of nerd who loves his wife. I know. Sorry to admit it, y'all, but I fucking love my life, and I'm a colossal fucking nerd. What's that? And I'm not sorry. I've completely passed the base. I just kept swimming. You play video games too. Ooh, buddy. Do I have bad news for you? I do. I play a lot of video games. It's like my favorite thing to do. I need to catch like a random ass fish that I can eat. You. So let's salt one fish to get rid of the salt. And then water. And I mean, sure, but yeah, I don't have a sea truck yet. Alright, what else is there? Would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone? Cell phone I can deactivate. Keys, someone could break into my house if they knew where it was, and I would assume you would know where it was because, I mean, like, I could get a copy of my keys easier, I guess. Should probably eat the shit that I made, right?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, need to remember to get some table coral samples. So let's go ahead and figure out where I get that. And we'll do that using the handy dandy where the fuck is it meter. There we go. Would you rather eat a meal of cow's tongue or octopus? I mean, I assume it's prepared. I think I'd go with octopus. I think I've had octopus before. I don't honestly remember.
Oxygen.
Like, it's food. Like, God, these suck. They're all real obvious. Does anyone have a better one of these? Calamari is great. I don't think I've ever had it. I'd try it. I'd give it a go. I've never had cow's tongue. I think that there's usually table coral around here, right? On like the side of this thing. This tool is fucking useless, by the way. Would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing? I think I'd rather have X-ray vision.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Magnified hearing sounds like shit. Sounds really annoying. Because there are some people who do not have a volume switch and they just yell all the time. So fuck that. How magnified are we talking about? I would assume magnified enough that it makes it an equivalent choice to X-ray, which sucks. What if you can't turn it off? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Now, if you can turn it on and off, probably the hearing thing. But it sounds, I mean, like, I already have, like, being overstimulated problems because ADHD. So just hear more things. It's like, nah, I'm good. Wait, there's some. Wow, look it. Did you find some? I don't know, man. Alright, we're getting rid of that tool. My inventory is full. What do we not need? I say that I don't want that tool, but I probably do. Fucking... Alright, now where... I need to go to Delta Station at some point because I remember they have fruit there. So we'll do that after this, I think. Would you rather work in a group or work alone? I stream with Mike once a week. I stream every other day of the year, pretty much. By myself. I think I'm going to go with that one. Why would I want to stop X-ray? I feel like it would be kind of hard to do stuff. You'd be like, all right, well, I'm just going to go through this door that's open, and then it's not. That would be fucking annoying. Oop. Don't even try it, man. You don't got shit. You don't got shit. You want to try me? No, come back here. No, you wanted to fucking go. Let's go. Fucking wuss, get back here. Do I get anything for killing you?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The satisfaction of having done it? Alright, that's fine. Would I rather play Suburb in real life or be forced into a Saw type bullshit? Probably the Saw thing. It's quicker, you know? Like, Suburb thing, everyone gets fucked, not just me. Saw, it's just me having a bad day. You know? And it's one bad day rather than several bad days. Suburb gives you power. That's a good point. The Saul stuff is like fucked up therapy. You know? Like, gun to your head. Do you really want to live? It's like, yeah. Alright, then. You know? That's basically what Saul was about. If you didn't watch it. Except for it was like a literal gun, and sometimes it was like a just fucking nail into your eye or some shit.
Calorie intake recommended.
The superpowers thing is cool. Everyone I know and love being exploded by a meteor sucks. I think I'll go with the Saw thing. I don't think I'd make it out, but at least I'd be the only one impacted. Would I rather be stuck on an island alone or someone who talks incessantly? Alone. Saw or Dognarampa? Dognarampa for sure. I feel like I could beat the Dognarampa situation. I feel like I could live through that. Saw, not so much. Plus, I'm older than everyone else, so I've got an advantage. I've been to school, so I don't have to, like, do math or whatever. If I was an anime lad, then I'd have huge fucking badonkers, right? That's how it works? If I was in Danganronpa, I'd have huge tits. And honestly, would you rather pluck your eye out of your skull while, like, not, you know, under any anesthesia, or have huge tits? I'm just saying. Like, one of these is better than the other. Would you rather be too hot or too cold? Too cold. I say this is a Texan who's never had to experience that all that often. Like, you know, we had that freeze a little while back. That was actually all right. Just, you know, don't go outside. I didn't personally mind it. We also were safe. It wasn't the best. Probably wouldn't do it again, but, you know, given the choice. Where do I fucking... Where do you want this game? Ooh. Oh. What? This goes here? No. No, it doesn't, game. It's just... Any of the walls. What? Why is it facing the wrong way? Alright, so what do I need for this thing again? We need copper chip and copper wire. We need 2 sets of copper wire, I think. Let's go and just make 2 copper wire. I know I've got some, but... If I had to save Junko, Kokichi, or die yourself, which would you choose? Kokichi. He ended up being alright in the end. Alright, so it has to be on a wall. Can it be this wall? Could it be something not stupid? Why is it so Are you sure about this game? Oh. Okay, sure. All right. And I've already forgotten what aerogel is in again. I need to probably put the bulkheads up. Let's do one of those. Silicone rubber. Silicone rubber. Silicone rubber. I know I've got like a thing full of them. Okay, let's put it, oh, let's put it somewhere where I'm not gonna, like, need to go through as often. that, yeah, just leave that open, honestly. It's not really changing the integrity of this place.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Oh.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay. Look at my shady organization system. Okay, I need to catch like a whole bunch of fish. What's the death count on this? Like 5. Like I've died like 5 or 6 times today. Like just absurd. Alright, you're not real fish. No, I hear you back there. I really do. Have you considered fucking right off? I saw it. Ooh. I need that for, something. I don't remember what I need that for. I think aerogel? It's like ruby in that?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, watch this shit. Yeet.
Seek fluid intake.
That's so nice. Alright. Would you rather be too hot? Okay, I already did that one. Would you rather be old or die? Oh. That one's sad. I'm not doing that one. Would you rather have a cook or a maid? A maid? I like cooking. I don't like cleaning. Someone else can do that. Would you rather be the youngest or the oldest sibling? I mean, I was the youngest sibling and it worked out.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It depends, I guess, on the size of your house. I just don't like doing it at all. Okay, I need ruby for that. Let's put these right here where I'll forget I have them. Watch. I'll forget before the end of the stream. I've already forgotten. Alright, would you rather get rich through hard work or winning the lottery? Fuck that, dude. Who wants to fucking grind? Would you rather have a 10-hour dinner with a headstrong politician from an opposing political opinion, I assume, or a 10-hour concert with a music group you detest? I might do some good in this world if I could have a chat with someone who, like, has completely opposing political opinions from me. I don't think that anything will be gained by me doing that with, like, random band I hate. 10 hours is a long-ass concert. I would assume they would get tired after a while, right? Like, I don't think I can eat for 10 hours. Also free food, yeah. Also free food. Now, if I recall correctly, there was like a little plant station here. Hatsune Miku isn't bad. I thought I was drowning. I'm so used to it getting dark, and that means you drowned. But actually, it's just dark. Politicians don't have real opinions, though. I mean, you do have a point. Would you rather be an Olympic gold medalist or a Nobel Peace Prize winner? The Peace Prize. You can... Would I rather do something useful or be able to run good? Like, no offense to anyone who's, like, an athlete or whatever, but, like, you know, given the choice, I'd rather, like, change the world for the better. Running real fast basically makes, like, 10-year-olds real happy when they see, like, your name in the Guinness Book of World Records. But that's about it. How's Subnautica? It's good. It's not giving me a whole lot to talk about, so I'm doing Would You Rathers. Also, this random girl gave me, like, a quest last time, right? I don't remember what the fuck it was. Would you rather have a desk job or an outdoor job? Here I am, sitting at my desk, wondering which I would pick. Wait, does the coffee machine have coffee in it? Oh, nice. Water. And nutrition block. Nice. Plus 50? Okay, we'll wait. And then plus 75. No, we're waiting on that shit. That's great. What the fuck? This sucks. I'm taking it. Okay, cool. The texturing for this game is really nice. It feels good. It feels legit. I thought it was this base that had the, Was it not this base? I thought it was. That had the little, like, thing. Oh my god, look at all this shit. Taking it. I'd have to build another rebreather in order to build a snowman. Would I rather be a fish or a bird? Being a bird could be neat. I don't really care about swimming. I don't like swimming. That's all fish do, swim. Kind of sucks. I see it. I have no idea what it is. Ooh, battery. And water. And a nutrition block. Nice. It just occurred to me that there's not the cool, like... I guess... little... like, burnt out ship. Like there was in the last one. I mean, I guess there was that one. What was that? Anyone else see that shit? And I can't duck under that. Because she has arthritis or something and can't duck. Would you rather live on top of a tall New York City apartment building or at the top of a mountain? Top of a mountain. Sounds great. Like, living at... You know what happens if you live at the top of a mountain? You can just see nice things, and what the fuck are you? Fucking birds. Like, imagine being a mountain man, as opposed to someone who lives in New York. I'll take mountain man. Man, that's awesome. That's cool. Being someone who has to like, oh no, the elevator broke. I guess you're gonna have to climb the stairs. Yeah, you have to do that all the time in a mountain situation. But at least a mountain is cool. I don't know how to build the sea moth. Feel like I'm missing something. I guess pilot's last known location is where I should go next. I have a lot of resources. I should probably bring them back to lily pad base. Would you rather have Rambo or the Terminator on your side? The Terminator can go through time. Rambo cannot. Both are lethal. Also, the Terminator goes, I'll be back. That's cool.
Oxygen.
What's Rambo's line? Does anyone even fucking know a single line from Rambo? The Terminator is a better talker. You can have a conversation with him. You need blueprints for the sea truck in the module bay. They drew first blood. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that is a line he says. And if you throw the Terminator into some lava, you know what he does? He doesn't get mad. He just gives you a thumbs up. I haven't seen the movie. I don't fucking know, but there's a thing. Right? What do you think? I think I'm right. That's what I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look at all this useless shit. Oh my god. Alright. Water. Gonna have to wait a bit for the food. Oh, look, posters. Poster wall. Inspiration time. The new sea truck. Say no to skyfish. Great. Check the PDA for blueprints if you have them. Snow Fox I don't have. Quantum Locker. I should probably make that. That sounds pretty good, actually. Let's make one of those. Advanced Ryan kit, and that's it. Sorry, ADD moment. I'm making an advanced, like, teleporter thing now. That's what we're doing now. All right. I don't need the copper wire if I'm just gonna make copper wire myself. Oh, I don't need snow. Okay, there we go. Starve a little bit more. Once she goes, "You're starving, bitch," then I'll work on it. Test override module. Oh. Parallel. Wait, what the fuck is a parallel? What the fuck? Since when have I had the ability to build whatever the shit that is? Make a mobile vehicle bay. Oh. Oh. Is that what I need? Lubricant, computer chip, titanium ingot. Okay. Lubricant. Lube. Computer chip. I need that for the other thing. Wiring kit. Okay. So much to build. Alright. Would you rather be proposed to in private or in front of a... I mean, I proposed to my wife in private. Like, I called up her folks. And I was like, hey, is it chill if I marry your daughter? And they said yes. If they had said no, I would have been like, tough shit. Because I love her. But, yeah, I mean, like, I prefer private. Because then you know that the answer is, like, legitimate. Now, like, she was, like, literally being like, if you don't ask me to marry you soon, I will do it myself. And that was an actual, like, real, like, she was definitely serious about that. So, you know. Lithium and hull. Let me just build all of the things that aren't the thing that I'm trying to build. Alright, now what was it trying to make? But if I hadn't pulled the trigger first, I would have preferred that she done it in private rather than in public. Not that I would have said no, obviously. It was really just like, I didn't want to marry her without having the money to be able to take care of her, because I believe that she deserves a good life, and, you know, I have to have money to do that. That was really the only thing stopping me. It was just like, okay, can I make enough money that I can take care of my wife? And once that was like, you know, an option, I was like, all right, cool, get her a ring, you know, find a good day for it, let's go, you know? Now, honestly, a relationship is two people working together, not just me doing it all myself, but I want her to feel like she wouldn't have to want for most things, you know? Not that we're rich, but just that she wouldn't, I don't know. What the fuck am I building? God, my ADD is real bad right now. Quantum advanced wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. Computer chip. Computer chip. Gold table. Oh, fuck. Alright. The mobile vehicle bay thing. Do I need coral samples for that shit too? Probably. Computer chip. Alright. I would go into the wild blue yonder. Get more fucking table coral. Would you rather sew your own clothes or grow your own food? Grow my own food. I have fucking no idea how to do sewing, and I would look like a jackass. Grow my own food sounds fun, you know? That sounds actually kind of nice. You have 2 coral in your locker. No, you wanted me. You wanted me, bitch. Come back. Come back. What are you doing? Cut your fucking dick off. What do you think? You didn't expect that shit now, did ya? I have 2 coral in my lockers. I'm going to go back and get it. You can pin things in the blueprint menu to not forget. That's helpful. In the bed. Yeah, I literally said I was going to forget. I did. And then I put it in this chest. Wait. No, there's no table coral in here. That's gel sack. What are you talking? Bedroom. This room. This one? 1. 2. Yeah, I have 2. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Don't hurt the fish. He literally started it. All right. Computer chip. Gold copper wire. Gold. Copper wire. Would you rather hear good news, the good news or the bad news first? You're just trying to make this longer. What the fuck? You're running out of ideas at 44? Fuck you. Depends on how bad any of it is. You know? Like, if the bad news is real bad, or if the good news is really good, I want to hear whichever one is the, more impactful one first. Like, the good news is, I got you a Slurpee. The bad news is, we're getting evicted. You know, like, whoa? Like, I don't care about hearing the good news first or second in that situation. A vending machine. I wonder if that works. Do I have to put things in it? Should probably try it. Okay. Titanium and glass. Let's go. Not remembering what the fuck I'm building at any point. Just building shit. Glass. All right. Do I have to fuel you? Nice. Infinite food. All right. Would you rather be your own boss or work for someone? I'd rather be my own boss. Like, I wanna have agency. Why would I ever want someone else to tell me what to do? I fucking hate that. Of all the things that I hate on this earth, being told what to do and not having the ability to say anything about it, fucking least favorite thing. This is going to be a minor problem, isn't it? Vehicles. Sea truck. Glass, titanium ingots, advanced wiring kit. Some people don't want to try and figure things out. Can I, like, bump you? Pack up medical. Alright, cool. There's a little bit more room here. Pin this recipe. I think it's table coral is what I'm going to need. At the end of the day. Alright, so how do I pin it? Pin recipe. Right click. Okay. Alright, what's a power core?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We might move it just that way it's not there, but at least I've got that up now. How would you get health insurance if you're self-employed? In the United States, you pay for it yourself. Should probably get a healing kit. So how do I make the... Okay, power cell is 2 batteries and silicone rubber. That's not that bad. Battery is... I think I have a spare battery or 2. I mean, they're in there, but, you know. I don't need 2. I just need 1. Healing isn't personal. There's a battery. I don't think I have enough batteries now. I only have the 1, and I don't really want to use up the... I mean, I guess I could use up one of the ones in the charging station. That'd be fine, just to speed this thing along, because I feel like a lot of things are kind of hung up on that. I do need an advanced wiring kit, though. Do I have the glass? Okay, I just need 2. Titanium ingot. Already have some. Don't really want to make more. Lithium. 1. That's lead. Never mind. Lead. regular wiring kit, but not an advanced wiring kit. What is this tweet? Twitch has created pool, hot tub, and beach categories. If you've chosen swimwear that is allowed under swim and beaches, contextual exception. Is this real? Huh. Okay, yeah, no, that's real. Okay, fair enough. Like, listen, I know a lot of people are upset about it because it's like, oh, well, they take viewers away from me. No, they don't. The reason you don't have viewers is because no one wants to watch. Like, the people who are watching that are not watching you. You never had that audience. You won't get that audience. They want to watch boobies. They want to watch tits. And that's fine. But you are not tits. Normally I'd be like, nah, women, you know, aren't, you know, and bikinis are not softcore porn. But have you seen them? Have you seen those streams? Like, it's not just that they're in skimpy outfits. No. Same with the VTuber thing, certainly. Like, honestly, like, if people wanted to watch you, they'd find you. Maybe not, maybe so. But, like, the idea of, like, oh, well, they're not watching me, they're watching other people, and that's a problem because they're evil or whatever. Okay. Advanced wiring kit, computer chip. Computer chip is gold. Table coral. I'm just going to get a shit ton of table coral. I'm going to go get a wiring kit, because I know I've got one. There we go. People call VTubers anime porn, too. So, some are just huge titties. But a lot of them are just, like... People... I'm going to need to make a fucking healing kit. I just noticed my health. Jesus fuck. A lot of people who do VTubing are just like, they want to do streaming, but they want to be more anonymous about it. And honestly, you fucking should. Like, if I have any regrets, that would be it. Like, that people know my name. Because if they know your name, they can figure out where the fuck you live. Or they can figure out, like, if you're trying to get a job. You might not be able to, because, hey, guess what? Someone on the internet once said something nasty about you, and it's posted as truth. Like, have I had to deal with people not giving me jobs because of stuff that they found on search engines? 100%, yes. Factually untrue statements about me, that cost me the opportunity to get a job. You know, people who were, you know, malicious because they got banned by me, or, you know, the fucking RevScarecrow album, like, people memeing about that, or people, you know, just absolutely actually insane people. Yeah. Just posting absolute garbage nonsense. Like, factually incorrect information about me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's someone who said that I did something fucked up to them in 1989. I was 1. I was literally 1 in 1989. What the fuck do you think I did? Like, how do you remember that? what the fuck did I do? Like, you know, to avoid like upsetting people, it was a sex thing. And it's like, no, I was one. I didn't do that. That's not true. And people were messaging me being like, Rev, is this real? Did you do this? And I was like, I was born in 1988.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Like, just factually untrue statement. But it doesn't matter. It gets put onto a website somewhere and someone believes it, and then, I don't know.
Oxygen.
It's fucked up. People are not as immune to propaganda as they think. People will just read something and they'll be like, oh, this person's shitty? What makes them shitty? Oh, well, I read someone else's explanation of the thing, so I'm going to go with that rather than actually read the thing. Or they're vindicated because I read someone else's thing about it and they said that it wasn't a big deal, so I'm going to say it's not a big deal. That's the most frustrating shit. It's like, you guys just form your own opinions. Don't trust other people to summarize something like that for you. Jesus Christ. That's happening a lot. And it's like, oh, well, you know, I don't have all the time in the day. If your decision is
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
will someone's life be in a worse spot because you didn't spend the time? Like, if you're going to have a hot take about it, at least go through the trouble of reading whatever documents exist. Then read the debunks, all that shit, but if you just go with like what the cult of personality says, like, that's making you very, very susceptible to propaganda. If someone just goes, this person's evil, and then you just don't fucking look into it, or this person's good, ignore what the bad stuff says. Nah. And I'm not saying, like, you read it and, like, your opinion doesn't change, well, therefore you're an idiot. I'm saying, like, do the reading, and if you still come to the same conclusion, that's fine.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Be critical of information. Don't just believe shit because you want it to be true. Unfortunately, some people are shit. And some people actively want to harm people by just making up shit rumors. Social media is not healthy for the human race. Not healthy for our brains. Because we have to have hot takes. We have to be immediately on shit. You are not immune to propaganda. Why was I talking about this? Oh, because I wasn't able to get jobs at one point because of that. Yeah, that sucked. And so yeah, if you want to be if you want to do a streaming thing, the VTuber route, hey, maybe it's not your aesthetic, but at least take a page from their book. You know? Be someone that's faceless, that, you know, has like a thing they do that doesn't say where you're from, you know. VTubing allows you to do a face cam without having a face cam. I get it. It's smart. Honestly. It's a smart way of dealing with a problem. So I'd highly recommend never breaking kayfabe as a VTuber. Just keep that shit up forever. People love the animes. You can be a cute little dog or cat. Why not? Fuck it, man.
Oxygen.
Be a hamburger. Who fucking cares? Would you rather constantly live in winter or where it's constantly summer? In Texas, constantly winter. Anywhere else? Probably not, but winter here is mild cold. You know? That's not a big deal. Summer here is 100 degrees, and that is a problem. You can't do things in the summer. I would rather be cold. I've already answered this question. Yeah, don't take pronunciation tips from me. Like, seriously, I am dumb. I'm almost to the base, right? That one? Okay. What would I choose to be my avatar for VTubing? I mean, I already have a VTuber persona thing. So that, I guess. I mean, I'd probably do something different if I was doing it more seriously, but you know. Alright. Oh, I need to get the ribbon plants. Shit. Okay. Let's get some food going. Would you rather travel the U.S. and see the sights by motorhome or by plane? I hate planes. I just fucking hate being on a plane. It's one of my least favorite things, and it is a necessity for a lot of reasons. I just hate it. Just put a whole shit ton of lithium or titanium in there. If I need titanium, it's back here. Will I forget? Yep. And I believe the battery making plants are in little caves around here. Motorhome sounds nice, honestly. There's a lot of laws about motorhomes that I don't know. So that could be inconvenient, but hey, maybe it's not too bad. I don't know why it took me that long to find it. Would you rather be a little late or way too early? Depends if it's important. I assume it's important. Most of the time I'm late because I get lost. Okay, and then I need a computer chip, and for the computer chip I need the table. Okay, so I need gold. Do I not have gold on me? I guess I didn't bring gold with me. Copper wire. Can I make copper wire? I can. And then gold. I know I've got some back at the other base. I've actually reduced some of the stuff in my inventory, so I should probably bring some of this titanium with me. Holy shit, I got a lot out. Okay. I'd probably like to get some more shit while I'm on the way out, but like table coral and shit. We're gonna go to Lily base, but I'm gonna... Do I need this? Creepvine for some reason. I don't think so. No, I think we're good on that. And then I want... Not that. And if I gotta drop anything, I'll drop titanium. Should be hunting for more.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need one more lead. Yeah. And it's gonna be somewhere around here. Otherwise, I've got everything I need. But I want to get more table coral sample because it's kind of annoying to find. And it's gonna be in this area, and so is the lead, I think. Copper. Titanium. I didn't bring the tracking thing because it sucks. Titanium. I'm not going to drop titanium to get titanium. Copper ore. Titanium. 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 Copper ore.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Stop. Cancel. Would you rather be... Oh, wait. Would you rather have noisy neighbors or nosy neighbors? Nosy. Because I can freak out nosy people. Noisy neighbors make it hard to stream. Would you rather have a gremlin living in your walls wherever you go or solely be hunted by a beast that will catch you? Gremlin is fine. We could become friends. I'm also a gremlin. We have a lot of things in common. Just a roommate. I'll make him pay. You gotta pay rent if you're gonna stay here, man. He's gonna be like, no, 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 don't give me that shit. You get a fucking job. You're old enough to work. No, don't fucking start with me. Check and see who's hiring.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't think I've got any more lead, right? I brought everything that I had that was the right stuff with me so I wouldn't forget what I needed. And so that way I'd for sure have it. I don't see any more lead. I'm gonna have to get that shitty Find-O-Matic thing. Nope. I need lead. That is lithium. Which looks very similar, but is not the same thing. Would you rather use, have a credit card that has infinite money but can only be used on essential things,
Warning.
or unlimited art supplies but never earn money on selling art? The food thing. And then just... Because then I could never starve, so I could do whatever I wanted with art and it didn't matter. Never taking care of my basic needs is like a dream for me. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be able to pay for my art supplies with it, but like I'd have other money coming in. I would, you know, like just work a part-time job to be able to get art supplies if I needed it. Or just, you know, once I get famous enough from art, just, you know, endless cycle. Would you rather look like how you want people to... How you want, but people don't think you look good? Or would you rather look like you want, but people think you not look like you... I mean, both of those are true right now at the same time, somehow. So I don't know the answer to that. I just do not have lead, do I? Plenty of lithium, but no lead. Great reading. Yeah, no, I read that entirely wrong. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and make the bits that I know I can make. Which orc clan would I like to be a part of if I was in any? Death Skulls or Freebooters. Probably in that order. Freebooters actually would probably treat me well if I was a human. They might be freaky enough to like be like, yeah, humans are important. Death Skulls would probably do weird experiments on me. So I think I'll go Freebooters. They're all weirdos. Alright. Let's get this lead situation on lockdown, then we'll go from there. Remember when I said this is going to be a shorter stream and then I didn't do that at all? Yeah, I do. Let's switch out the battery on the Seek thing.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Would you rather be on a survival show or a dating game show? Well, I'm married, so I guess a survival show, but I'd fucking die. But they wouldn't let you die, right? Didn't I pick up the findy thingy? I guess I could go on a dating show and just be an asshole. That would be an option. Be like, yeah, I like farting. I like causing problems. I mean, this is actually true about me. I don't really like farting as much as it's something that I do and I feel no shame for doing. Lead. Become a werewolf who retains the sense to not hurt anyone, or anime girl who has the ability to aggravate everyone. The werewolf thing. The regular werewolf thing. What the fuck? RevScarecrow season of Naked and Afraid. How did they get away with that show? This thing sucks so much. Would you rather quickly travel 100 years behind or 100... I already answered this with the would you rather meet your ancestors. People like to pretend that if they went back in time, they'd be like, oh, yes, I am the most advanced human ever. Without a fucking phone, you ain't. You don't know how to make an iPhone. I don't know how to make an iPhone. I don't know shit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
It's convenient that there are other people in this world that know how to make iPhones. And internet. And video games. Because I wouldn't. If I went back to medieval times, I would not be able to recreate society from scratch. I don't know a damn thing. I barely could make some sort of electrical component. And that's only if I had the ability to, like, get the resources. Gain the powers of a fictional character, but they come to kill you in a year, or live in a fictional world of your choice, but you're a commoner. Isekai or superpowers? Depends on what superpowers I pick. The cooler the superpowers,
30 seconds of oxygen
the harder it is
remaining.
to beat them. Like, if you choose Goku, he's gonna kick your ass, right? But if you choose someone like, fucking... Who's a lame superpower? You just need to pick someone with, like, a significantly cool enough superpower that's useless enough that they can't use it to kill you, and then you have a gun. That's how you game that shit. Would I rather have a fire poker stuck up on my urethra or my ass? I use my ass for less things. It's just for pooping. You know? So it's exclusively an outdoor. What the fuck is that?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, Jesus. So anyway, that went bad. I didn't lose any of the things required to make the thing. What did I lose? I don't know. Would you rather have annoying tech issues on stream for a week or have your nuts itch really bad for a day? I could take a week off work. The nuts itching, like, that's bad. And me just not knowing how computers work is, like, standard. I'm used to that. Who's got a pretty not cool superpower? That I'd want. Gravity Girl is the first person who comes to mind. Gravity Girl from,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
from My Hero Academia. And then I just buy a gun. She's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna float away, and I'm gonna be like, bang! Problem solved. I mean, she's coming to kill me before anyone's like, oh, that's fucked up. Oh, there he is again. That's fucking awful. So let's not go that way. Wait. The Green Lantern is weak to wood? I think I could figure out a set of wood armor by the end of the week. Like, even if it's kind of shit, it doesn't matter. There it is. There's the lead. Would you want to pet a single duck for 80 minutes or 80 different ducks for 1 minute? I think the 80 ducks would just provide new, interesting experiences
Warning.
constantly.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And you notice how my little, like, finder thing did not find that lead at all? Alright. Would I rather have an unlimited gift certificate to a restaurant or a clothing store? Food. I would rather have infinite food. The fuck? Would you rather spend... Would you rather be too busy or too bored? I know how to handle being too busy. I don't like it. I'm too busy all the time. But every time I get bored, that's when the bad thoughts come. Which is why I'm always busy. Would I rather watch the big game at home or live in the stadium? At home, and then I turn it off. I don't want to go. Fuck that. I gotta go out to the thing. We're gonna build this thing, and that's probably where I'll call it. Would I rather spend my day with my favorite athlete or favorite movie star? I don't have either. Like, I literally don't know who that would be for either. I don't have a favorite movie star. Sea truck. Hopefully this doesn't, like... Oh, it's gonna drop it right on top of that lily pad. Oh, shit.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
No, actually, it's good. It's good. We're good. How the fuck do I get in? Wait. Wait, how the fuck do I get in? What? Ah. Perfect. All right. I don't need to have that pinned anymore. That can go away. How do I unpin that? Do I just pin something else? No, apparently not. Drag to the right. I see. So that's a good way for me to remember what the fuck I'm doing. I also want to make a sign real quick. I did this last time. Is that a... I think that might be a, one of these. Copper wire. Easy. There's an unpin all in the PDA thing? Okay. Okay, let's put this shit thing away, because I'm going to forget. I hate this. Alright. Also, I need to have the big aquarium. Is that a thing I can build yet? I guess I can't do those. Alright. Alright. And then we're going to put the sign... somewhere I can see it. Perfect. All right. All right. Go to alien body. This sucks. This spot sucks so much. I was like, that'll be fine. It's not. Go to alien body. Okay. Can I place the... Nah, it won't let me place it on the window. I'll have to put it, like, here. Okay. Go to alien body direct below. Close enough. I'll know what that means. Alright. And that's what we'll call it for now. I think that's where we'll call it for today. The Would You Rather was a good filler for talking about shit. Let me see if there's any art. I don't see any. If there is any, I missed it. But hey, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Brr.